phallic imagery. So I am in the Cornell University Glee Club. Ayo. Ayo. And we went on tour over winter break, and having 39 college-aged men on a tour bus through the American Southwest is bound to lead to some interesting stories. First off, Mormons. Holy shit. We got some serious stuff going on. And I'm glad I could help a couple of them work it out in a public restroom. Right on Temple Square. You know, so the home of their sexual awakening and their religious awakening, I guess. So anyway, Utah, Mormons. Whoa. But the reason I'm up here tonight is because I don't do stand-up, I just tell stories. And because you're an audience and I'm a performer, you have to laugh at my jokes. So while we were there on the Four Corners, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah, we were headed towards New Mexico, spending like our last minute in Arizona, and we stopped at the Grand Canyon. And I get off the bus and like walk no more than 50 feet. And there's this woman, and she was carrying, I'm just gonna move this over here. She was carrying / dragging what I hope to God was her child. And just like dragging him along. And just like screeching, like just guttural sounds. I have no idea what she was saying. And I mean, she honestly, I hate to make this because Harambe was a 2016 thing, but she looked like a gorilla. Like she's just like swinging this poor 8-year-old around. And I don't really need this, I'm just gonna use it. And this 8-year-old has like, you know, everybody seems like has like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, right? Not the people one, the cartoony one. You know when the Grinch's smile just like curls up? Like, that's exactly what this kid's face looked like. There's no human way this kid was shaped like this. And of course, seeing a dramatic situation and being the only thing in this room gayer than Sam Morrison, my ears just like perked up. It was like gossip, gossip, situation, social issues, come on, give it to me. And so I like sort of flash into this situation and she's just screaming at this kid. I mean, laying his ass out. And I'm like, fuck, did this kid like drop kick a puppy off the like, this kid was really fucked up. I mean, he's 8. And she's just like, that's it, you're done. You don't get to play on the iPhone on the way home. Your sister gets to eat your brownie and you have to go to bed 3 minutes early. And like just like laying his ass out, just in front of everyone at the Grand Canyon. And so it turns out, upon further investigation, the kid threw a snowball at his little sister. Oh. Right? We've all been there. So the real irony of the situation is that while she's like swinging this kid around and like basically like killing him, the little girl's like right behind her, like scooping snow at her back, doing probably exactly what this little boy is getting murdered for. And just a few seconds later, I noticed that one of the other Glee Clubbers, Jay, who was sort of our assigned photographer, videographer, whatever you want to call him for the tour, was sort of like sneakily videotaping this. So of course, being a performer and a comedian and a fan of the dramatic arts, I decided to kick it up a notch. And so I like very carefully like sneak around this whole situation and then like get just inside the shot that Jay is taking and start like doing gorilla impressions, making fun of her. And then like run back, and then as soon as I get back to Jay, he turns the camera to me, and I'm so sorry for what's about to happen. Rest in peace. I turn to him and I go, "Crikey! This is the native Arizonian gorilla in their natural habitat," and just start like railing into her. I'm like, "You know, this mama isn't used to snow, so she's yelling at her kid and swinging him around for throwing snow at her and her little sister. She's really upset." This is on tape somewhere, and I haven't really seen it, but I really wanted to tell you guys about the time that I made a nature documentary next to the big ditch. Thank you.